Hello. Yes, I'm as amazed as everyone that I have done an update video on the Cub in the time frame I promised. I had a very busy day, so I thought as a bit of relaxation, get stuck into pulling an aeroplane apart. So you do what you got to do, don't you? I'm in the Cub, as you can see, which has a little bit less headroom than it used to. That's why we're going to fix that with the frame sitting there next to it. I've started pulling bits and pieces off to take boot cowl off, and then I've decided that Windy decided to be a lot quicker to pull the panel out first. So I'm in the process of removing the instruments. I was going to pull the panel out and then just disconnect them from behind and then be able to just pull the panel out with the instruments, but some of the cables and the static tubes are very, very short on spare length, so it's completely disconnected, but it's barely moving because they're fairly well pinning it in. So I've decided that I'll just take all the instruments out, leave them behind there and pull the panel out, and then I can remove them individually. Comm's already out of it, transponder's already out of it. This is really cool, which would be kind of cool to put back in as an ADS-B anonymous switch, so that you can fly along and turn off people knowing where you are. But anyway, we'll get stuck into it. Okay, so it's now tomorrow. I spent a fair bit of time on it last night, and we do now have the old panel completely removed. In the aeroplane behind where the panel was, got all the instruments out. As you can see, all a little bit of a mess, so once put back together, hopefully it'll be a little bit neater. We'll also have no need for a vac pump anymore with the electronic instruments we're putting in. So all these vac hoses, the vac filter, anything to do with that system can be removed. But the most exciting bit is I've now got the boot cowl just about ready to remove. I think everything's disconnected, so just about ready to lift it straight off. Okay, so let's see if everything has been removed like I think it has. That primer line will slide back through, battery cable will slide back through. Fairly easy removal given everything's going to be replaced. Like these rubbers that are in the firewall, they're all going to get replaced, so after them I've just chopped, we'll get the tack cable. It can go either way. It can come out this way. I've already tagged that so we know what it is. Get out of the way, and ooh, it's loose. Slide there. Just about off here. What? Sliding this on. Let's have a look. Okay, we're back. It was the carpet cable that I hadn't undone, staring me right in the face. So, take two. It should be ready to completely lift off. Maybe. Okay, take number something or other. What's happening now was that the vac hoses were just hooking around things and not letting it come off. So I've removed those. Now it definitely, maybe, should come off. Ta-da! Okay, so, I mean, it is progress. It's more visual progress than actual progress, but at least we're now comparing apples and apples to an extent. I take it at some point in its life it's had the frame repainted, minus the bits they couldn't get to under the boot cowl. But well, that's somewhat exciting to see we've actually made a little bit of progress. So we're getting there. The hard bit now is going to be put all those bits back onto there. But that sounds like a great problem for another day. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you're enjoying the Cub updates, and I'll see you in the next video.